Hey everyone, Pilot here, and today we're going to be looking at Mattel's Masters of the Universe, She-Ra, the most powerful woman in the universe. And as the package says, modern posing for retro play, and has Princess of Power written on there. And you can see it has a little comic book in the back. And if you check the back out, we got a nice picture of her and Hordak here, got some writing, some directions on what you can do, and a couple of the other figures. So up at the picture, it says, She-Ra protects the Whispering Woods and all Etheria from the attack of Hordak and the evil Horde. And it even says, includes comic book. Now, right below it, it says, modernizing and celebrating the original 80s Masters of the Universe action figures, Masters of the Universe Origins gives you the power to pose Eternia's greatest warriors as retro-style figures, or in new action-packed battle positions. Alright, well the first picture here says, put on cape, turn crown around to become a helmet. She's She-Ra. And then the bottom picture here says, twist into powerful battle positions. Alright, then we see a couple of the other heroes here. For heroic warriors, we have He-Man, most powerful man in the universe. She-Ra, most powerful woman in the universe. Roboto, heroic mechanical warrior. And Zodak, cosmic enforcer. And then there's two evil warriors here. Skeletor, evil lord of destruction, and Merman, ocean warlord. Alright, so why don't we get her out of her package and take a closer look. Alright, well, here's She-Ra out of the package. And as you can see, she has a red cape, yellow hair, yellow helmet, and, you know, she's got a bunch of yellow accessories. She's got the gauntlets, or wristband, she's got the boots, and then she's got this white uniform on with a see-through white kind of skirt, a little belt. And I like how they have the little like stickers on to make it all holographic, or not holographic, but whatever you want to call that, shininess. A little blue jewel in the middle there. Now, she did come with a comic book, so let's talk about that. Now, what I like is they finally put in some, a different comic. Because all of Series 1, every figure had the same comic in it. Granted, this one all has this one, so every figure that was on the back of that card, except for He-Man and Skeletor. So this is Dimensional Doom. Again, great looking artwork. And it's short, just a few pages. And on the back, it'll show you everyone that you can buy again. I mean, there's a lot more than this that's out, but this is what they show. Yeah, so She-Ra here, she has the ability where you can take off her helmet, and you can put it upside down to kind of hide her identity. But, I don't know, I just think that kind of looks weird. But you can also have it off if you want. But I'm going to leave it like that. And her cape does come off. It has these little elastic bands around the shoulders, so you can just take them off. But again, I'm going to keep her cape on. Now, I don't really care for this white meshy material, especially mine. Like with my figure, it came like this, so it's all curled up, and it doesn't really look right around the shoulder area, or collar, I guess. I don't know, I just don't really care for it too much. But the rest of her looks great. I like the face and all the details. I do like the shininess for these accessories, except I kind of wish maybe it was paint instead of sticker. I just see these coming off at some point, starting to peel maybe. I don't know how long it'll take, but with most stickers on figures, they do tend to peel. And also, because they're stickers, they're not quite on there the way they should be. If you look at her right here, it's not in where the groove is for the sticker. It's offset, so it's actually up more on the side. But she does have some nice details. If you look at her wrist braces or gauntlets, whatever you want to call them, it has little spirals on them. And I like the centerpiece here. It has like this little like wave design going on, and it's textured. She has little bumps around the gemstone there. And she's got all the lines on her boots. If you look on the back, you can see how the straps crisscross back there. Well, it's actually tied. All right, and then you got her cape, which I like the cape. It's not felt, but it's a nice, flimsy kind of material. It just feels really good. Now, She-Ra did come with accessories, besides this, which this actually has another purpose. Well, I guess, maybe, I'm not sure if that's what it was for, but I guess you could, like a ring? I don't know if that's what the original one was also for, but, I mean, it's there. It's an option. I guess you could put it on your finger. But she comes with her shield. It has a nice little blue kind of gem in there, surrounded by like a star. And it has a little handle in the back. So with this, you just take her hand, and just slide it in there. There. And you don't have to worry, it's not too big for her hand, it's not gonna make the fingers bend out of shape. Alright, and then she also came with her sword. And again, it has a blue gem in there. Now, I like this sword. If I remember correctly, the original figure for her from Masters of the Universe actually came with a, what is it, merman's weapon. Kind of looked like a piece of corn on the cob. There we go. Yeah, so with the sword, pushing it straight down doesn't really work too well. You just kind of pry in between the fingers, but it's easy. Alright, well, that's that for accessories. Now, why don't we talk about articulation? Since, you know, this whole new 2020, 2021 figures are supposed to be all articulated for posability. So let's start with her head. You can turn it all the way around, although it's a little difficult just because her hair is... It's flimsy plastic, or, well, bendable plastic, but still, it's got to get it around everything. But you can't bend it all the way. Then you got her shoulder area. That can go up, but she can rotate it all the way. Then we got her elbow. And that you do get a 90-degree out of it. Then you got her wrist here. You can bend her, or rotate her hand all the way around. And it also flip-flaps, because it's got the little pivot there. And if you keep going down, we got her waist. So that will spin all the way. And then below that, we got the legs. Let's see how far she can go out. Alright. She's got a 180. Well, there you go. Then to go forward, she can only go up there because she has that gold belt around her, or whatever it's called. So it can only go about 90, a little under. Going back, she does better. It does go 90 backwards. But I mean, you can go more if you rotated the leg like that. I mean, it'll go all the way around. Then you got her knees, which at first I really liked the knees on these because I was like, oh, you know, it hides the joint. But now I'm kind of like, it just looks like this, you know, flesh tag. It's like weird. But with that, then you can rotate that. You also got her feet here, and you know, point them down, point them up, and you can rotate it. Alright, so I was real happy when I found her. It's really hard to find anything except for Skeletors and He-Mans when you go out looking for the figures, but I finally did. I also found Merman and Zodak, so yay! So now I'm also waiting for my Castle Grayskull. I pre-ordered it. Jeez, I don't even remember. It was months ago. But Walmart says they're not going to start shipping mine until April, so I'm a little bit upset about that. Walmart has really been dropping the ball when I pre-order stuff. But yeah, I'm real happy. I remember watching She-Ra when I was young. Jeez, I remember it was way back when there used to be She-Ra would come on. The Gems would come on. And then, I want to say Captain Planet. I didn't care for watching Gem or Captain Planet. I wasn't big into Captain Planet. And Gem, just didn't interest me, about. So, I finally got her, and I'm happy. Now I'm going to get some of the other ones. I'm going to get Super 7, and maybe the classics. Alright, well that's just been my review on Mattel's Masters of the Universe She-Ra. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And hey, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.